About 12 months ago, I started looking at the possibilities of creating a creep feeder for use on outdoor breeding units. It's something that's really never been achieved, other than doing it in the most basic of styles, which is a creep feed by a scoop onto the floor of the ark, and then you run the risk of the sow coming back, taking the feed, the piglets not having it. What we've been doing at LSB Pigs is introducing the piglets to creep feed at 21 days of age. We're weaning at 28 days, average of 28 days. So most of the litters are getting 7 days on the creep feed. Initially, their intake is very, very low. We're probably only looking at 15-20 grams of creep feed per piglet per day. But by the end of the week's period, we've done trials that are showing they're eating about 350 grams of creep feed each. So a typical litter of 11 and 12 piglets is getting through about 4 kilos of creep feed in that final week. And that's really the reason why we've created the tank, the feed hopper tank on the creep feed station with a capacity of 4.5 kilos. We worked with various ideas, but eventually we found that a spring system, which is very similar to that used in a lot of poultry and game feeders. So we got some bespoke made up to our specification and mounted those to a very primitive tank, which we filled with creep feed, bolted inside the farrowing ark, and quickly discovered that we were onto a successful formula for sow-proof creep feed dispensing on an outdoor breeding unit. The main reasons for looking at doing it, one is increasing litter size due to genetic improvement. We've now got sows giving birth to close to 14 average and rearing in some cases 13. Secondly, there's also a trend towards 5-week weaning. A pig of that age is definitely ready to have some solid feed, so we wanted to find a way that we could securely store feed in the ark for the piglets to access. If the piglets have been creep fed when they arrive at the rearing accommodation, we don't end up with the stalling of growth, which allows the pigs to go through the finishing stage a fair bit quicker, which cuts days off at the end. That then allows the buildings to be cleaned down and restocked with the next batch of piglets, possibly a week or even more sooner than they would have done, which effectively batch after batch is creating extra capacity.